All right, what up, my kings and queens? Okay, as you can by the title, Lil Fizz, aka Teeny Fizzle Pop, aka Lil Fumble the Bag, is running his mouth again about the Queen Moniece. Now, I was scrolling down my Instagram page and I saw Moniece posted a snippet from her music video and a soundbite from Lil Fizz stepping his busted self into the shade room, talking crap about Moniece, saying that she ain't got nothing going on, and that if she goes back to Love and Hip Hop, that is the producer's decision. First of all, fool, you ain't got nothing going on. What do you got going on? Other than dating April? Other than your good lotion, which to me was a flop. It's like, dude, you should have marketed that to like the NBC stores. Like, he should have had all the sex stores on lock with that if he actually had a good marketing team. Okay? Like, he would have made some money off of that. And just trying to make it seem as if Moniece is irrelevant, honey, you're irrelevant. Okay? Because the only reason people know about you is because of B2K. The only reason why these youngins out here care about you is because of the B2K tour and Miss Mona Scott Young, okay, aka the Queen of Love and Hip Hop. That is the only reason why we know or care about who Teeny Fizzle Pop, aka Little Fumble the Bag is. Okay? And he fumbled the bag big time by dating April. Okay? He fumbled the bag big time. And subsequently fumbled the bag for everybody else. Like, I know your relationship with O was never the same when he went solo and basically said that y'all was lying on Chris Stokes and say that y'all got paid. When reality, you didn't. Okay? I know that hurt your feelings. I know when your brother came out and made you and the rest of your bandmates look crazy, I know that hurt your feelings, boo. I know that still hurt your feelings, which is the reason you got with April. Let's be clear, the real reason why you got with April is to stick it to Omarion for parting ways with B2K. Okay? Because y'all already know he was the Beyonce of that group. Let's be clear. Okay, he was Beyonce. Who was Kelly and the rest of them were Kelly and Michelle. Okay, let's be clear. And he's very mad that he didn't have a successful career outside of B2K. Okay, he's mad that once B2K broke up, didn't nobody care anymore. It's like, dude, you were a kiddie rapper who didn't have bars. That's why nobody cares. Dude, you're a kiddie rapper. Okay, who really didn't have that much flow to begin with. They just had you in there as kind of like, you know, added sex appeal, basically. Just added sex appeal for all the girls that wanted them a little light skin thing with some good hair. Okay? Just for the girls who like their men light bright, you know, with a good grade of hair. That's what you were for. You were the exotic one. Okay, that's what he was. He was the exotic one of the group. Okay? You didn't know what Drew, aka Lil Fizz, was mixed with. Let's be clear, he wasn't there because the boy had bars. The boy's there because he looked cute. The girls liked him. Okay? The girls we like a little racial. Some of us like a little racial ambiguity. Okay, sometimes we like for our dudes to look a little foreign. In the words of 50 Cent. You know, sometimes we like him a little foreign. And Fizz he look a little mixed, he look a little foreign his damn self. So he's mad that his talent just couldn't carry over from being a child in a boy band to being an adult. Okay, because your rap skills weren't that strong. Just be honest with yourself. Like Ray J. Ray J knows his vocals aren't the best. Okay, that's why he moved over to doing electronics, developing his Raycon earbuds and developing his scooty bikes and getting big money off of that. So that's what Little Fish should be doing. He should be moving into tech. Okay, instead of still trying to do music at his age. Okay, he should be moving into another area of life. He has no business talking about Moniece, saying, oh, well, she ain't got nothing going on. She ain't doing nothing. She doesn't have a storyline. Dude, your storyline is talking shit about Moniece. April's storyline is talking shit about Moniece. April's the one that has nothing going on. Let's talk about Little Miss April. Okay? Little Miss, everybody wants this Pussy. Little Miss goes on live and names the list of dudes that been all up and through that coochie. She just went like, really? Like, you went on live and named a laundry list of dudes that have been up in that thing. Well, she went from the game to whoever was freaking. She went through basically half Black Hollywood. Okay, basically she's saying half of Black Hollywood has been up in there. Okay, that's what you're known for. You're the chick that basically went on Instagram Live and presented yourself as a pass around. But you want to talk shit about Moniece. Moniece has never went on Instagram Live and presented herself as a pass around. And she's never bragged about how many dudes have been up in her. She's never done that. And it's like, dude, why even fix your mouth to say something about her? Like, bro, what's your beef with her? Are you mad because she has a baby by Lil Fizz and you don't got a baby by Lil Fizz? It's like, dude, you have 2 kids by a platinum selling artist. What you want one of Lil Fizz's kids for? Have like, really, has being the mother of Lil Fizz done anything for Moniece's career? Moniece is where she is because the girl is talented. Not because she's the mother of Little Fizz's kid. Because the woman can actually sing. And Fizz is mad that she was the only one in the relationship with some talent. Let's be clear. Moniece is the only person in that relationship that's got talent. The only one. Lil Fizz is mad that the little ABC raps that he was spitting in B2K didn't take him nowhere. And it's sad because the other members of B2K were very talented, but their careers didn't take off the way Omarion's did. And it should have. If Raz B had sought counseling for what happened to him at TUG, his career could have been big because Homeboy had a voice. Okay? J-Bug, his career could have been bigger than what it was. I think, here's my theory about that. Somebody pulled a Joe Jackson. I'm thinking it was Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes pulled a Joe Jackson and told them boys that they would be nothing without Omarion. and probably told them, hey, you better apologize for what you said to Omarion and about Omarion, or your career is going to be over because you boys are nothing without Omarion. So, today I'm just in my sports bra and my pajamas. My pajamas, yes. No, I'm not pregnant. I just like to eat. Okay, I don't work out. I don't. That's my body. Okay, so this is like I was saying. He's probably telling the boys, look, you need to apologize to Omarion because without him, you ain't gonna be making no money. Because the girls come to see Omarion. You already know what that is, and he, like I said, Lil from Bag is jealous of Moniece and all her talents, and he's gonna continue to be mad that everybody likes Moniece better than him. Let's be clear. Okay, everybody likes Moniece better than him. He made himself to be the villain. He made himself to look like the pathetic cloud chaser who dates his best friend's girl. You think that you're going to build some type of sustainable brand off of that? No. And let's go through the laundry list of dirty things this man has done. He used Miss Nikki Baby to go after Kamaya. If you don't remember Kamaya was the long string of girls that Fizz was trying to replace Moniece with, as if he could. Okay, so Kamaya was the chick that he was dating before Miss Nikki Baby. And he wasn't really trying to settle down with Kamaya, but he was making her feel like he was trying to settle down with her, allowing her to keep some things at his place. And I will admit, some girls, you let them keep stuff at your place. They go and try and think that y'all are in a full-blown relationship on the track to marriage because, oh, he letting me keep stuff at his house. I'm his girl. Them other girls can kick rocks. Okay? Be gone, bitches. Okay, he's my man now. He's letting me keep stuff at his house. Girl, no. That's not always the case. So, him and Kamaya are going... Okay, so him and Kamaya went rock climbing, and from what I remember, that's when he kind of told her that she wasn't a main course, okay? And his little pantheon of girls, okay, his little buffet of girls, that she was an appetizer. That she was an appetizer, and that he was just tasting. You know, and the girl, rightfully so, Kamaya was upset. She was like, I know you're not trying to call me an appetizer. I know you're not saying this crap to me when you're allowing me to keep stuff at your place. So you do it everything. And you just kind of play in the field a little bit. Never let a girl keep stuff at your place. If you just testing the waters, play in the field, all that good stuff, never let a chick keep her stuff at your place. Never. Okay, you don't tell a chick that you just dating, that you just see from time to time, keep her shit at your place. You don't, because that's giving mixed signals. Now homegirl walking around like she that bitch, like, oh, I'm his girl now. He lets me keep stuff at his place. I feel special. You other hoes can't compete with me because you ain't keeping stuff at his place. That's what she's feeling like. And then when you go and you tell her that she's nothing but an appetizer and that you just tasting things, you're basically just pulling the rug out from under her. And that's just evil. Okay, that's downright nasty. And then on top of that, he goes on a date with Miss Nikki Baby. Sits there for about like half the date talking about Kamaya and all the stuff Kamaya's done. Dude, you want to date with another female. Another woman, okay? I'm trying not to call women females. Okay, that's just how I talk sometimes. On a date with another woman, and you're on a date with another woman, why are you talking about your ex-girlfriend? If I was Nikki, baby, I would have left. How dare you talk about your ex-girlfriend when you're on a date with me? Never that, boo. But this man had the audacity to talk about Kamaya to Nikki. But Nikki didn't care because Nikki had beef with her too. Because Nikki was just like, yo, I got beef with her too. You know, she run around town talking about my plastic surgeries, you know, saying this, then the third about me. And you could tell Drew was hatching a plan. You can see under all that curl activator, okay, that the man was clearly hatching a plan. Okay, and the plan was to have Kamaya come pick up her things, have Miss Nikki baby looking bad up in the kitchen, cooking breakfast, just looking gorgeous and half naked, cooking them eggs, bacon, okay, just shoving it up in the kitchen when she walks in, as if to say, I can get a bitch better than you. That shit was planned. That shit was planned. Y'all can't tell me that shit wasn't planned, because it was. Oh, and let's talk about him disrespecting her by allowing Little Miss Amanda, who was playing him like a fool from beginning, middle to end, talking all types of shit to Moniece and letting her get away with it. And mostly he was mad because Moniece was telling him what it really was. His homegirl ain't really interested in being with you. I saw old girl riding around town with another dude in her car. And mostly he was just saying the worst of the worst to her because he was mad. You mad because you thinking all these girls want Lil Fizz from B2K. No. All these girls that he's dating are younger than him and probably were just born around the time B2K came out. So these girls could care less about him. Okay, let's move along. Let's talk about Tom Cruz. I'm sure you've seen it on every news outlet there is. But Tom Cruz popped off. Tom Cruise popped off on a movie set today, which, first of all, we still in the middle of a pandemic. Why y'all shooting movies in the middle of a damn pandemic? I do not fucking know. But he was going in on all the production staff for not practicing social distancing rules. I'm like, if you doing an action film, how is there going to be any social distancing? Like, explain that to me. Like, how is there going to be any social distancing when you're on the set of an action movie? Explain that to me. Make that make sense. Like, how are you gonna, like, when you fighting them, like when you fighting them, is it like shadow boxing? Are they gonna be just like, is it gonna be like shadow boxing and like some type of special effects is supposed to happen where you magically hitting people in the face? Okay, is it gonna be like this? Like, what is it? Like what is it? Like, is in this movie, does he have some type of magical powers where, he throws a punch and they just magically fall on their ass? What's going on? But anyways, people weren't practicing social distancing rules. I'm guessing folks weren't wearing their masks. It was crazy. He basically told them, look, we're creating jobs out here. Okay? We're creating jobs. People gotta eat, just going And I'm like, okay, Tom Cruise. Okay. Give it up for Tom Cruise actually caring about people. And okay. So he's not one of those airhead celebrities who could care less about the little people. Because a lot of celebrities of his stature act like a bunch of airheads and they don't care. They can care less about the the sound, the boomstick operator. They can care less about the craft services guy as long as the craft services guy got what they like to eat. Okay? The only time, like, people on Tom Cruise level tend to only care or think about the craft services people when they were like, look, I'm gonna need you to get me a Fenty latte. I'm gonna need you to get me a low fat this, some wheatgrass that. Like, that's the only single time they even interact with people that are not actors. Okay, well, that are not titled actors. That are not actors that actually have a character name. Okay, if you ain't actually if you're an actor and you don't actually have a character name, if you like waitress number one, a lot of them ain't gonna talk to you. If you like boy in the theater number two, they ain't gonna talk to you a lot of times. But good for him. He was like, I ain't trying to catch Miss Rona. I got a daughter. Okay, he's like, I got a daughter I gotta protect. Y'all ain't giving me no Miss Rona. Miss Rona ain't visiting my body. He's like, the hell with that shit. Miss Rona is not entering this temple right here. Okay. It was giving me very much like, look, most of these people on set, everybody on set got families. We creating jobs out here. We giving opportunities. Like, I don't know if it was fake or I don't know if it was real. Because let's be real here, a lot of these celebrities are fake woke. They are. You see them hollering and screaming and they're passionate about issues. And next thing you turn around is you see them on Instagram and you see them on Twitter. Next thing you know, you digging up old tweets. You digging up old Instagram posts. And you see these people for who they really are. Speaking of which, we are going to talk about JT. Your girl JT from the City Girls. We're going to dig into that. If y'all don't know, JT is in some hot water here. People are ready to cancel her because there's some old colorist tweets, okay, and some among other things saying that she wished R. Kelly was here right now to get her the business. She talked about Magic Johnson's disease. She just went in on everybody. Ooh, she called people all types of crunchies, all types of just every derogatory thing that you can think of to call a dark-skinned person. And it's like, hold the phone. Young Miami, baby girl, did somebody forget to tell you you're not light-skinned? Did somebody forget to tell Young Miami she's not light-skinned? Okay, I'm about to, did somebody call my Young Miami and forget to, and not tell her that she's light-skinned? I'm gonna need somebody to call Young Miami right now and tell her, boo, you're not light-skinned. You're not. Okay, I'm gonna need somebody to just be like, hello? Oh, is this JT from the City Girls? Oh, yes. Girl, we gotta talk. We gotta have a conversation because, yeah, I'm sure you've seen the old tweets. And I just called to tell you, you're not light skinned. Okay, somebody needs to do something like that. I'm gonna need somebody to get the girl JT on the phone right now and let this girl know, baby girl, you're not light skinned. Even if you were her, these comments are fucked up. They really, really are. And it just gives me very much I'm gonna make colorist remarks to keep people from making colorist remarks about me. Baby girl, they're going to make colorist remarks about you. We didn't seen the mug shots. You want to take shots at people? People can easily dig up the mug shots. I'm talking the lace front. She you and her got a divorce. In those pictures, it look like you and your lace front didn't separate, but y'all divorced before them pictures were taken. The makeup was not. It was non-existent. The beat was non-existent. Okay, the contour was non-existent. Okay, her mug shots were giving me very much. I got my ass beat. The mug shots were giving me very much. I got my ass beat. Okay, she made them same remarks to somebody else in their face. Because somebody probably told her, "Look, Heifer, say that shit to my face," and she probably did. And they knocked the fuck out of her. In the words of Smokey, you got knocked the fuck out. She probably did. That's what those mug shots are giving me very much. Like they just took her by the weave and just literally dragged her. Like, come on, JT. Like they dragged her and they're like, come on, JT. Come on, JT. You ain't talking shit now, huh? JT. Come on, JT. Hey, that's just what it giving me. Okay, that's giving me very much. Me and my man got in a fight. Cause she does look like the type. She does seem like the type that'll date a dude that'll put hands on her. Like she does seem like the type that'll date a dude that will fight back. She just gives me that vibe of me and my man be boxing. She gives me that vibe of me and my man be fighting. Shoot, she's like, look, I'll fight a dude. Shoot, my man be swinging back sometimes. I'll be swinging too. You feel me? Like me and my man was fighting right now. Like, but it's cool. I still love him. That's my ninja. Okay, I ain't going nowhere, and he ain't going nowhere because he loved me. Okay, even though he broke my teeth, he fucked up my weave. Okay, he threw a brick through my car window. But we ain't gonna leave each other because we still love each other. We got mad love for each other. Okay? So all y'all hating ass hoes out there, y'all wish y'all had a man like me. That's just what she was giving me with the mug shots. But she gonna talk shit about everybody else. Baby girl. No. Oh, and Carisha, it didn't stop there. It didn't stop there. Young Miami and JT just give me, we do everything together, including talk shit. Because they got at Young Miami's ass too. Okay, she had some tweets talking about she was gonna whoop her son ass bad if she even think that boy might be gay. Okay, she said she was gonna whoop his ass bad. Now I'm going to need my LGBTQIA community to get on that ass. Okay, I'm going to need the girls, okay, to gather that ass. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to gather that ass. Okay. Y'all need to get on her. And the minute those tweets came out, y'all should have dragged her by her edges. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to drag this girl by her edges. Okay? Because we all know your music ain't popping if it don't play at the gay clubs. Okay? If the girls ain't bopping that pussy, it ain't popping. Your shit ain't hitting. Okay, if the girls ain't at the gay club ain't twerking a little song. Okay? If the girls at the gay club ain't twerking a little song, your music ain't hitting like that. Ain't hitting, period. Okay? You know your shit ain't popping. Okay, if the girls at the club ain't popping, okay, if they ain't popping a little pussy, you already know that shit ain't hit, it ain't lit, it ain't nothing. If I'm gonna be right back to get my food. Little commercial break, y'all. I'll be right back. After these messages. Now it's like my broadcast ain't got no sponsorships. My broadcast ain't got no sponsorships yet. But hopefully, y'all. Hopefully. What is it?
I suspect we're going to get a press release from the White House in the coming days with a whole list, a long list of individuals who will receive a presidential pardon. We shall see. All right, guys, thank you very, very much. I'll get an update on the Biden transition. CNN's MJ Lee is joining us from Wilmington, Delaware. I mean, the president-elect has been steadily rolling out his campaign over the last month or so. Today, he introduced yet another very familiar face.
That's right, Wolf. A familiar face who happens to run against Joe Biden in the 2020 primary. Biden referred to his newest nominee as a policy wonk with a big heart who would make history if this confirmed.
Joe Biden prepares to receive the COVID-19 vaccine in the coming days.
I don't want to get ahead of the line, but I want to make sure that we demonstrate to the American people that it's safe. I'll be working on that right now. And when I do it, I'll do it publicly.
This as the president-elect continues to build out his administration, choosing Pete Buttigieg, a former 2020 opponent, to lead the Department of Transportation.
For Secretary of Transportation, I nominate Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
The former South Bend, Indiana mayor would have a big task ahead, playing a key role in building out a major infrastructure package. Top priority for Biden.
We selected Chief of Transportation Department as the intersection of some of the most ambitious plans to build back better, modernizing our transportation infrastructure, roads, bridges, ports, for some of our most critical investments.
If confirmed by the Senate, Buttigieg would break a significant barrier, a historic moment not lost on the 38-year-old nominee.
Also mindful that the eyes of history are on this appointment, knowing that this is the first time an American president has ever sent an openly LGBTQ cabinet member to the Senate for confirmation.
Biden's future administration coming into focus as some Republicans in Washington finally begin to acknowledge his 2020 victory.
The decision about the Electoral College yesterday was confirmed.
Vice President-elect Kamala Harris.
I'm back. Okay. So, like I said, if the music ain't popping, you already know the music ain't popping if people aren't dancing to it. Okay? So to sit there and talk crap, okay, about the very community that is giving you your support, okay? It's like, girl, you already just shot yourself and I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying. You messed up. You messed up big time. All right. You know you ain't gonna be called to perform at the Pride Parade out of Miami. That's done. Okay, no. They're not gonna be calling you to perform at the Pride Parade, and then the clubs are gonna be calling you. No, that's practically the end of your career, boo boo. And I bet not see one makeup artist that is a member of the community working with these girls after this. No, I'm not LGBTQIA. I'm not. I'm a proud supporter of the community. I love them to death. But do not support people that do not support you. Like, don't be all up under these girls that are talking all this shit. Because that's how they really feel. Okay? That's how they really feel. Okay? And we should cancel them. Just like we canceled Iggy Azalea's ass. Just like we canceled Iggy Azalea's ass, they should get canceled too. Okay? Iggy Azalea showed her true colors a long damn time ago. And what should you expect T.I. to do? The black community put him on. We are the reason why you know who T.I.P. is. We are the reason this man calls himself the king of the South. The undisputed king of the motherfucking South. Okay? Shit. So Iggy should have known that man ain't stupid. He was not going to fumble the bag for your ass. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for Iggy because she really thought that man was going to fumble the bag for her ass. And if y'all don't remember what Iggy Azalea did, it's not the fact that she can't really rap. It's the fact that old girl was out here using an entire black accent. And we know who taught her that. T.I. You really thought by jumping ship, we was not going to get on that Q-tip head ass. You really thought we was going to leave you alone. And see, that was the plan. You thought if you dumped your girl, okay, if you basically tossed her as First Lady of Grand Hustle, okay, because really, let's be clear here. He kind of tried to build her as like a white version of Nicki Minaj. Like you didn't see that. Like the fact that he chose her of all people to kind of build up as the next big thing, it always seemed weird to me. Because I don't know about you, in the face, her and Nikki kind of seem similar. Like they have the same bone structure. I'm like, this is weird as fuck because they have the same bone structure. Like, imagine if they did a song together. This shit would be weird. But anyways, it's like, girl, you expected him to stay for what? He understands the black community is his bread and butter. Okay? White folks listen to trap music, but not as hard as we do. Okay? He understands that. He's not going to abandon his core fan base. Not for you. Okay, T.I. is smart. T.I. said, I got 11 children. I got mouths on mouths on mouths to feed. Okay? And Tiny really ain't working that much because I don't let her ass. T.I., let that woman work. Okay? Let that woman work. You two almost got a divorce because you was trying to keep her barefoot and pregnant. And when you met the woman, you know that's not what she was about. But your ass wanted to keep her in the house, popping out babies. It's like, what were you afraid of? That she was going to meet someone older than you, that respected her more, that cared about her more? It's like, was that what you were afraid of, my friend? Is that what you were scared of? I think yes, that's what you were afraid of. That's why he just kept having her pop out babies. Like just keep her pretty talented ass in the house. And I'm gonna keep this good woman in the house because I know because he been fucking up. He knew he been fucking up. He's like, look, I ain't doing too great with this whole marriage thing. So you know what? Let me just keep her barefoot and pregnant, and that'll just keep her ass in the house. Okay, away from any man that knows how to appreciate my wife. Okay, but anyways, back to what I was saying. That woman should have known that he was not going to just abandon his people. That he wasn't going to just jump ship like that. But anyways, like I said, y'all need to cancel her. Same way you canceling Kevin Hart's Hershey Kiss ass, you need to cancel City Girls. Those City Girls be giving out bops. The City Girls be making bops. Like, Kitty Talk has my song. Kitty Talk stays on replay. Okay? Even though it's got a Doja Cat's ass on it, I still listen to Kitty Talk. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love that song. It speaks to the ratchet in me. I can't. Okay, and sometimes I feel like getting a little ratchet. Okay, and it speaks to that. Sometimes I want to twerk a little bit. Sometimes I want to shake a little bit. And the city girls do that for me. All right? The city girls don't give me bars. They give me good twerk music. Okay? That's what their purpose is. Good twerk music. Okay? I don't look for them for bars. I look for them to give me a sickening beat. Okay? A sickening ass beat. Some TikTok flows so I can dance to. So I can have fun. Okay? Not hip hop is not just about the girls but the bars. Okay? Not everybody's a mulatto. Okay? And not everybody's a big lotto. Okay? Not every girl has bars. Okay? And not every girl has that. Like despite what people say about her name, that girl is the whole package. But she gonna mess up her career though. Calling her friends orangutans and monkeys and all that stuff. Girl, you're gonna mess up the bag. You're going to mess up the bag. Alright? Because let me tell you something. Your main fan base is dark-skinned black women. Okay? That is your main support system. Dark-skinned black women. Okay? Rappers need to understand this. Hello? We buy hip-hop too. So why are y'all feeling like ain't the light-skinned chicks that are just at your shows, listening to, dancing along to your records, paying hundreds and $1,000s for tickets? We paying money for these tickets too. And it's a sad thing that we're paying money to be insulted. Okay, and that's what it is. We are paying to be insulted. Okay, by these rappers that want to talk slick shit about our skin tone, our hair, our features. But they are aware that we buy their music. They're well aware of it. They're not stupid. Okay, they can look out in the crowd and see beautiful dark skin and brown skin sisters dancing to their music, loving what they do. Just like Young Miami and JT, the city girls, they know they see dark skinned black women at their concerts. Okay? They know they see dark skinned black women at their concerts, dancing and enjoy their music, downloading their records. I mean, I don't see them downloading their records but they're downloading their records. Okay? They're watching their videos on YouTube. All right? So we want to talk about Joe Biden, okay, aka Mr. They're calling on me like cockroaches. They just be calling on me like cockroaches. Just yay. I can't stand that fool. I can't. I don't know why my people honestly think that this man who once said, why do black children have to rub elbows with white children in order to receive a good education? But during this man's run for president, they didn't bring that shit up. Okay, CNN, where was the clip of this man on the Senate floor voting against busing, asking why black kids gotta go to school with his kids in order to have a good education? Where was that? I understand everybody has a past. Everybody makes mistakes. Kudos to those who've had, an R-word past and are cleaning it up and seeing the error of their ways and seeing that it does no good to hate. Okay? Kudos to you. I give you all the hand claps and all the love in the world for you to just get that toxicity out of your body. To understand, you just, by hating people for no reason, you just put toxicity into your body. All that toxicness you're putting in your body by just hating someone for the color of their skin, of their sexual orientation, of their gender, of their cultural background, you put in toxicity into your body. Okay? All that shit, that's just nothing but toxicness in your body. And you wonder why these people that be hating people for no damn reason, they look busted, crusted, and disgusted. Okay? Say it with me now. If you hate people for no damn reason, you gonna look what? You gonna look busted, you gonna look crusted, and you gonna look disgusted. Okay? So let's not do it. Let's not hate people for no damn reason. And that has been my public service announcement. Okay, now we're gonna get into some fun shit. Oh my goodness. The year that was absolutely garbage. It was absolutely trash. I was absolutely on some fuck shit. It's almost over, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost gone. They gearing up these vaccines. Oh, Miss Rona is in trouble. Miss Rona is in trouble. Yes, man. Miss Rona is in trouble. Okay? They are gearing up these vaccines. I know you've seen the news. They are doing live vaccinations. Yes. Okay? And you know Donald Trump's KFC bucket built ass is gonna be like, well, you gotta give me my credit. You gotta give me my credit. Without me, you wouldn't have these vaccines. I'm the one that did Operation Warp Speed. I gave you Operation Warp Speed. Okay, with your Colonel Sanders built ass. Okay, Donald, we see you, we hear you. All that greasy, all that wind that you're blowing, all that hot air, just looking like a human hot air balloon. We see you, bruh. How can we not see you? Like, the funniest thing to me is that his doctors wanted us to believe that he was in the best shape ever. That he was in the best shape of any president we've ever had. How are you gonna be in the best shape with any president we've ever had with your stomach out to here? Okay, his stomach was out to here. Like, he about 5 years pregnant. Just stomach out to here, back like this. I'm like, damn, you pregnant. I've seen a pregnant person, but bitch, you pregnant. Are you pregnant? You're more pregnant than a motherfucker. The fuck? This motherfucker was, he was pregnant. This is Donald Trump. He was giving us quadruplets. Like, what's more than quadruplets? Like, what's higher than quadruplets? When you have more kids, like, is it humanly possible to have more kids than quadruplets? I don't know, but he was having them. He was having them, and it's like, Donnie, when is your due date? When is your fucking due date, though, bro? Like, when you gonna punch this? When you gonna push these kids out? That's why you mad. Cause you tired. Cause your back hurt. Your uterus hurt. Honey, I feel you on that one. I know your back hurt. I know your feet hurt. I know your uterus hurts. Say it with me now. I know your back hurt. I know your feet hurt. I know your uterus hurts. I know his uterus hurts. I know his damn uterus hurts. My God. I know his fucking uterus probably hurts. My God, I know it does. That's why that made me so damn angry. Like, dude, your uterus hurts. Oh, I know them feet hurt too. Shit. Whew. Anyways, we gonna see. We gonna stay on Joe Biden's edges, okay? And during a press conference, Uncle Joe didn't like that black reporter staying on his edges, though. He ain't like it. He didn't like that black reporter staying on his edges. He was just like, why do you have black folks and brown folks in secondary cabinet positions? Huh? It's like you got them. They said, why do you got black folks and brown folks not in top tier positions within government? It's cool. It's nice that you got them in cabinet positions. But why don't you have a black Secretary of State? Why don't you have a black head of agriculture? Okay? Put black folks in government positions. It's cool that you got them in your cabinet, okay, and you have them in advisory roles, okay. Probably not saying it right, but advisory roles. You know, giving advice. You got black folks around you giving you advice. That's all cool and everything. But we want some black folks in some powerful positions that can exact some real change. Okay? They can talk to you all they want to about bettering programs that are meant to help black and brown and indigenous people. Okay? They can talk to your ass all damn day. But you as the president of the United States, it's up to you. I'm gonna open the door. It's hot in this fucking bathroom. Whew. I'm gonna get some lights in my house because it's like a sweatbox up in here doing these lives in my damn bathroom. I know y'all are wondering, why is this bitch always doing lives in her damn bathroom? Don't she got any lights on any other areas of her house except her bathroom? I know, right? It's the life of being broke. I know it. Bear with me. Thank y'all for bearing with me till I get some more lights in the rest of this damn house. Okay, so I can do my lives in other places other than just my damn bathroom. Because I know y'all probably wondering why we gotta be in the bathroom all the time. Like, why can't we do lives in other areas of the damn house? She always got us locked up in here. Trust me, when I get some lights in other areas of the house, we're gonna be doing the damn thing, okay? So, how long have I been on? Okay, been on for it's 6:32 now. So I've been on for over an hour or an hour. My dumbass is not good at telling time. Okay, my William is not here in the chat to tell me how long I've been on. So I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. So we're going to talk about the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, have y'all watched the new season? All right, I've only watched the recaps from other YouTubers. I haven't seen the season. I'm about to go watch it. But as far as I know, we got Drew Sidora. If you don't know who Drew Sidora was, what Drew Sidora is, she was in the Step Up movies with Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan. I don't know what her last name is now. She was also on The Game. Okay, she played herself, but she played like a pop star version of herself. And she basically got into an affair with Derwin Davis. Okay. So she gets into an affair with Derwin, knowing that he has a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure she's seen Derwin on TV with girl Melanie. Okay, I'm pretty sure she has seen him at the football games, getting good luck kisses from med school. Okay, I'm sure she's seen it. So how could you not know that was his wife? Hello? The man proposed to her once on a Jumbotron during a game. She said no, but he proposed to her again and they got married. So how could you not know that is his wife? Really? Anyways, and YouTube's own Latoya Forever. Now, I did not know Latoya Forever was an island girl. I actually was from Jamaica. I didn't, because I don't really watch that many other YouTube channels, to be honest with you. Like, I don't, like, I just, like, don't be mad, but I just started getting into Jackie Aina. Like, I would watch her channel if I haven't subscribed, but I just subscribed. I love her channel. I could binge watch Jackie Aina's channel all day. Huge fan, love her. And I think I'm gonna watch the episodes of like Real Housewives of Atlanta and see if I can get a feel for like Latoya's personality. I'm proud of my YouTubers like transitioning from YouTube to television. And little known fact, but Justin Bieber was the first YouTuber to ever become mainstream. No, it was Justin Bieber and Soulja Boy, the first two YouTubers to become mainstream. Like, nobody gives Soulja Boy his credit. He was one of the first. He was one of the first YouTubers to become mainstream. Like, people need to give that man his flowers. Anyways, I might be back on later tonight. Actually, I will. So, see you later. Peace.